Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's cybersecurity news. First, federal court requires a warrant for device searches at borders. A federal court in New York ruled that the government must obtain a warrant before searching travelers' electronic devices at the border. This comes after a traveler refused to provide the password to his device when officers told him he had no choice but to comply with their request. Turns out they violated his First and Fourth Amendment rights. So from now on, border officials need a search warrant to search your phone, and it's actually crazy that they previously didn't. So here's a fun one. Catholic priest sues Grindr over data sale. Jeffrey Burrill, a Catholic priest, filed a lawsuit against Grindr, claiming the app released his data, costing him his job and reputation, as you might expect. The ex-Monsignor was ousted in 2021 after he was confirmed to have been a regular user of the dating hookup app. The lawsuit alleges that Grindr failed to protect Burrill's data, leading to a significant damage to his livelihood. What do we learn from that? Don't use hookup apps if you're not willing to deal with being doxxed, especially if you're in a relatively high position. I don't think placing trust in the companies who operate these apps, or indeed in their users, is a wise decision. Next, HealthEquity Data Breach. HealthEquity revealed that a data breach exposed the personal information of 4 million people. 4.3 actually. The leaked data largely consists of sign-up information for accounts and information about benefits that the company administers. HealthEquity said the data may include customer names, addresses, phone numbers, their social security number, information about the person's employer and the person's dependent, and some payment card information. Some of the stolen data also includes information about diagnosis and prescriptions, the company said, which is obviously even worse. The notice said that the breach occurred because a user account of one of HealthEquity's vendors was compromised and their password stolen, which was used by the malicious hacker to access the data repository. So presumably there was no MFA or multi-factor authentication in use. Folks, it's 2024, you need MFA. You cannot rely on passwords, this time has passed. Also, check your vendors, check your suppliers, they need to have MFA in place. Next, Taiwanese electronics giant ransomware attack. LITE-ON, a Taiwanese electronics company, allegedly suffered a ransomware attack with leaked data. The ransomware gang RansomX posted a dataset on their leak site on the darknet, claiming it to belong to LITE-ON Technology Corporation. This has not yet been confirmed by LITE-ON, however. So another week, another ransomware attack. This smells as if it's politically motivated by China probably. So if you do not take ransomware attacks seriously still, I don't know what to tell you. Finally, CrowdStrike Outage Exploited by Phishing Attack. So after the massive outage, I don't know whether you heard of it, but CrowdStrike warned of a phishing attack targeting users in Germany especially. So they warned of a threat actor attempting to capitalize on the Falcon sensor update fiasco to distribute dubious installers targeting German customers as part of a highly targeted campaign. So after the user clicks the download button in the mail, the website leverages JavaScript that masquerades as jQuery to download and deobfuscate the installer. So what's interesting is that it seems to be a very sophisticated group. The threat actor appears to be highly aware of the operation's security practices, as they have focused on anti-forensic techniques during this campaign, CrowdStrike said. So as always, check if your emails are really from the company they say it is, check the URI, and don't just blindly click on anything that says urgent. Also, please tell your friends to stop doing that. So that's it for this week's top cybersecurity news. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more updates, and let me know in the comments which story caught your attention the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.